As most of us wake up in the morning, we look for something to eat for breakfast. Others maybe not so much. There are a ton of different options, from cereal to pancakes to French toast to any breakfast food, really. My personal favorite is an omelet. Today I'm going to show you how to make one. First thing you're going to need are 2 eggs, a bowl, and save the cheese for later, and a fork. You're going to want to crack the eggs into the bowl, just like you would making any other egg. Throw away the eggshells. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to add just a little bit of water to the eggs. This will help fluff it up. Not much, because you don't want to drown the eggs. So you want to be careful when you're adding any water. The next thing you want to do is you want to beat the eggs with a fork. A lot of people, if you have like a small whisk, that'll work too. It's not very difficult. Once that is complete, I typically like to add salt and pepper. A little bit of salt and some black pepper. Perfect. Once you've done that, you can start heating up your frying pan. And this will, if you can see, this is going to start heating up for us to put the omelet on. You want to let it warm up just a little bit first before you do anything else. And then you want to spray it with a non-stick cooking spray. This will help it from sticking to the pan. So the next thing you do while that happens is you get your egg mix. I don't typically like anything in my omelet except for cheese, so that's all I have, but you can add onion, you can add ham, green pepper, whatever you prefer. Now, because this is actually going to be my breakfast, we can pour the egg mix into the frying pan as it's heating up. The next thing you want to do, which most people don't understand, is while the egg is still wet inside of the pan, that's when you want to put the cheese in. It'll help give the omelet a creamy texture. The other thing you can do is, if you need more cheese, it'll already have a cheese flavor, is you can add another piece once the egg is done cooking. One of the best tools you can use to cook an omelet is a rubber spatula. A wood or a metal spatula will end up scratching the pan, and it also hardens the egg. And what we're trying to accomplish here is we want the egg to be more fluffy. So you can see that's kind of heating up right now. And I am going to hold the camera here. I'm going to flip over part of the omelet and let the rest of the egg drain to the bottom as the cheese cooks inside. And you want to let that heat up for a little while. Once the omelet has heated up, you're going to want to flip it. Now, that's a very tricky technique. I've lost a lot of omelets due to that. But if you're feeling daring, by all means, it only takes a little flick of the wrist, sorry. And you can also flip it with a spatula if you're uncomfortable doing so. And the omelet is, as you can see, starting to brown on top, which is good. means it's almost done. I would give it about another 20 seconds.